Paul Heyman has once again reinvented himself in the ever-evolving world of WWE. The legendary manager, advocate, and mastermind behind some of the most dominant superstars in wrestling history now carries a new title. He is no longer the Wiseman. He is now the Oracle. This shift in persona follows a seismic betrayal at WrestleMania 41, where Heyman shocked the world by turning his back on both CM Punk and Roman Reigns. For years, Heyman stood by Roman Reigns as the tribal Wiseman of the bloodline. Their partnership reshaped the main event scene, establishing Reigns as one of the greatest champions of the modern era. But with Roman transitioning into a part-time role, Heyman recognized the winds of change. And in classic Paul Heyman fashion, he positioned himself at the center of it. He aligned himself with Seth Rollins, a man who has long been known as the visionary of WWE. Together, they have formed a partnership that promises to alter the landscape of the company. On the most recent episode of Monday Night Raw, the seeds of this new alliance were planted in chaos. A brutal brawl broke out between Rollins and CM Punk, reigniting a rivalry full of personal animosity. As the dust settled, Heyman took to social media to clarify his position. He posted, "If you have a conspiracy theory about hashtag Mr. MITB at Wiverollins and his hashtag Oracle, your hashtag Wiseman, it's probably a correct assessment of the situation." The message was clear. The Wiseman of the bloodline is gone. The Oracle of the visionary has arrived. Heyman has always been a man ahead of his time. Throughout his career, he has managed some of the biggest names in professional wrestling. Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Big Show, Kurt Angle, and of course, Roman Reigns. His ability to spot and nurture generational talent is unmatched. But what makes Heyman truly special is his foresight. He doesn't just follow champions, he builds them. Now, with Seth Rollins, Heyman sees the next chapter of his story unfolding. Rollins, already a multiple-time world champion and one of the company's top stars, gains a new strategic ally in Heyman. Together, they form a dangerous combination of charisma, intelligence, and ruthlessness. Heyman's role as the Oracle suggests something deeper than just a managerial position. An Oracle doesn't just advise. An Oracle predicts. He foresees what others cannot. He guides not only through strategy but through vision. And Heyman, who has seen the wrestling industry shift through eras and empires, now positions himself as the prophet of Rollins' reign. The move away from Roman Reigns is both shocking and logical. Reigns' reduced schedule left a void for Heyman to fill. And who better to fill it than Seth Rollins, the architect of the Shield and one of WWE's most versatile performers. The betrayal of CM Punk adds another layer of intrigue. Heyman and Punk shared a deep professional bond dating back to Punk's historic title reign. But in the ruthless world of WWE, allegiances are temporary, and opportunities are everything. Heyman chose Rollins, believing in the future over the past. The partnership between the Oracle and the Visionary feels almost poetic. Rollins envisions what wrestling can become. Heyman predicts how to make that vision a reality. The Oracle has seen countless wrestlers rise and fall. He has navigated the highs of the Attitude Era and the lows of the ECW bankruptcy. He has survived corporate shake-ups, locker room politics, and the ever-changing demands of the wrestling audience. And through it all, he has remained one step ahead. Now, as Oracle, Heyman stands beside Rollins, preparing to usher in a new age of WWE dominance. The implications are massive. Who will stand against this new alliance? Can CM Punk, fueled by betrayal, strike back? Will Roman Reigns seek revenge when he returns to full-time action? Or will new challengers rise from the shadows to disrupt Heyman's latest masterpiece? Only time will tell. But if history has taught us anything, it's that when Paul Heyman attaches himself to a superstar, championships and chaos follow. The WWE Universe watches with anticipation. The Visionary leads the way. The Oracle sees what's coming. And together, they are poised to redefine the future of professional wrestling. This isn't just a gimmick. This is strategy. This is evolution. This is the next great power shift in WWE. As Heyman steps into his new role, his words echo across the wrestling world. He is no longer the counsel of the tribal chief. He is the prophet of the future. The Oracle of WWE. And his vision, as always, is crystal clear.